Hello there and welcome back to the Bearded Peacock. It's my channel where we talk all things Leeds United. I'm of course George. Welcome along to the channel, and it's a match review on the channel today, reviewing yesterday's disappointing 3-1 loss away at St Mary's to Southampton. Yeah, look, we're unchanged for a start. Daniel Farke couldn't really win with this. If he was unchanged and we won the game, he's a tactical genius. If we lose a game, he doesn't know what he's doing, and he should have played X, Y, and Z player. And for me, yeah, as it is, he should have played other players. I think it was glaringly obvious that I don't know why Joe Rodon wasn't playing. If he was fit enough to make the bench, then he's probably fit enough to play the game, isn't he? Let's be honest. I don't know if he spoke or gave any detail afterwards about why he didn't pick Rodon. I do understand why he thought not to, because the performance level was good against Watford and we had a good win. But really, Liam Cooper, we all know isn't up to scratch. I know any of this wasn't Cooper's fault, really. The whole thing, the defensive display was horrible to watch. Obviously the starting lineup's there, unchanged. Like I said, I could see why he did it, but ultimately there's players in there that you think actually no, maybe it would have been better off playing somebody else in that position, i.e. Rodon for Cooper, one or two others maybe as well. Let me know in the comments what you thought. Were you happy that he was unchanged? Did he fear? I think Liam Cooper puts the fear factor in our defence, if I'm honest, really. But there's no excuse. Southampton were, Southampton were, they'd lost 4 in a row, like we know. We'd, on a good form, or 6 unbeaten, 4 clean sheets in a row. You have to go after teams like this. You can't let them, particularly at home, dictate the pattern of the play. And Leeds United did from the first minute, from the first seconds. I mean, we were 1-0 down within 100 odd seconds of this game kicking off. So 2 minutes, if you're talking minutes, obviously. But look, really disappointing. And it's a straight ball down our left hand side. It's an easy goal for him to score. He shouldn't get beaten, Meslier, from that position, really. It's a nice little finish, but yeah, you shouldn't be getting beaten as a goalkeeper from that angle, really. But he squeezed it in, and immediately we're 1-0 down. Even then, there's loads of time to get back into this game, loads of time, but they just didn't. They never got going, did they? Never got going. First half was abysmal, let's be honest. Even at 1-0, we weren't looking likely to score. All of the boys just seemed a little bit off the pace, and some days you get like that, don't you? It's strange, isn't it? We're playing in that printed blue navy peacock shirt. We haven't won a game of football in an away shirt, that's albeit an away shirt or a third shirt. In basic terms, we haven't won in anything other than white since May 2022, when we beat Brentford to stay up on the last game of that season. So there's a whole season last season we didn't win a game in an away or third kit, and we've done the same in the 2 games that we've played in either one of the third or away kits this season, obviously the other one being at Birmingham City. So yeah, it's frustrating. So why not wear white the whole time? If we can't, then obviously fair play, but maybe that's why they always wear white. I was questioning it in another video. And my hand seems to like to make an appearance in this video as well. But look, we were 1-0 down. 30 odd minutes came, we were 2-0 down. This one's really frustrating. Smallbone, there was contentions, maybe he might have not been on the pitch on another day to score that goal. But not good enough. He wasn't tracked, was he? There was no tracking. It was like a lost parcel, wasn't he? No tracking. Can't track him. No tracking available. And he wasn't tracked. He just ghosted into the penalty box. Suleiman, who was he was a thorn in our side the whole 90 minutes plus. He laid it off for him, and it's a first-time effort off the post and into the opposite corner. I think the commentator, was it Don Goodman? Of course it was Don Goodman. Doesn't like Leeds, does he, Don? Oh, fantastic finish. I thought he was a bit lucky with that, wasn't he, really? Fantastic technique. I think he said, well, could have gone wide as well, couldn't it? So, I don't know. Poor defensively and disappointing. And we were 2-0 down. At that point, I didn't see a way back. Then a few minutes later, it's 3-0. Again, it's almost a carbon copy of the third. It is a Straucone goal. I think it gone down as Adam Armstrong thought he got 2 goals in this game. I think it's been credited to Pascal Strauch as an own goal. It's a messy goal. This. It's almost from the same position as he scored that first goal from. Really down that Southampton right, our left hand side. Squeezes past it. I think it's Byram, and then puts the ball. It's going wide or going at the post. I don't know. Hits Melier, then hits Strauch, he diverts it into that corner where, like I said, where that first goal came in at. And 3-0 down, it's game over, and we're not looking likely to score any goals. Second half, I don't know why I didn't change it. I think he said he didn't want to embarrass them at half time with his team talk. You lay into them because they're 3-0 down, they're playing abject, they're not looking interested. Lay into them, man. Get them told, it wasn't good enough. We come out second half, it's a little bit better. We had the better of the play, I thought, second half. But ultimately, Strout always seems to score consolation goals, doesn't he, for Leeds? Other than that one last season at Palace, so it put us 1-0 up. And the cup goal against Shrewsbury earlier on this season. He always seems to get consolation goals, doesn't he? He got one against Salford as well, which drew us level, but he does always seem to just, I don't know, score goals that don't really matter. It's a nice finish, to be fair, but again, like I said, it doesn't really matter. We were at that point, 58th minute, maybe if we continued to push, but we did continue to push, but there was no way through. Joel Perreault was terrible, if I'm honest. And again, it's on far. Maybe he made the wrong decision. Just play him at number 9. I noticed in the game, Jorginho Ruta, who was probably, again, the standout on the pitch, really, if you're going to pick a man of the match, if you can. There wasn't any. It was all poor performances. I will be putting my player ratings on the Instagram account probably later on today. So if you care to have a look at that. But I wouldn't be surprised if nobody did, because we want to forget these games, don't we? That we lose, but we learn from them. It was poor defensively, attacking wise. There's a moment in the second half where we're 3-1 and the ball gets put through. It's a lovely ball by Ruta through to Perreault, and he just miskicks it. I think he was trying to hit it first time, but not good enough, really. It wasn't good enough yesterday. It was a passenger in that game, and we don't need that. We need players to step up, and we need him playing at number 9, really, don't we? And he'll get goals more often than he doesn't. It was an off day for him. It was an off day for the whole team. Southampton didn't really do much other than score the goals as well, really. I can't really remember Melier making any saves. It was just clinical from Southampton, and they've got too far ahead for us to get back in the second half. I know there was that famous goal when the late Liam Miller scored and it ended 4-3. We're playing in similar colours that day as well, in the navy dark blue. But yeah, wasn't the B, was it, yesterday? And Southampton run out 3-1 winners. It's our second defeat of the season. Both have come away. We need to bounce back quickly. And we play QPR at Ellen Road on Wednesday evening. Let's hope for better things in that game, and I'm pretty sure we will do. The lads will want to put it right at home as well. We need a win, obviously, don't we? We need to win every game, don't we, obviously, but we can't. But one of them days yesterday, I don't think Southampton were miles ahead of us. I think it was just, they were more clinical than us, and we didn't get going, really. And yeah, it can happen. We move on to the next game, like I said, Wednesday against QPR. Let me know your thoughts on yesterday's defeat in the comments below. Thanks very much for watching. Marching on together. I'll see you on the next one.